Hi YouTube, and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me. I have completed my second yarn challenge. A couple of days ago I came and I showed you guys that I was going to make a yarn challenge, and that challenge was going to be to see how many items I could get from a cover story ball of yarn like this. I had two of these, same color. So that's the color. So I've completed the challenge and I'm here to show you how many items I got from this large ball of yarn. I'll give you some specs on it. It's Lion Brand cover story, and I want to say I got it from Walmart. I think I got it from Walmart. But it is 547 yards of fabric, 500 meters, 1,000 grams, 35 ounces, super bulky 6, 11 8 milligrams in for the knitting needles, 7S, 11R. I don't knit, so I don't know what those mean. A number N, size 13, which is or it says N through 13, which is a 9mm crochet hook, 6R, 6.5S. It says 100% polyester, machine washable, and the color is emery. So those are the specs on it. And now I'm gonna show you, and that's pretty much basically a true color for what it is. So I'm gonna show you what I made and how many plushies I got out of it. So we got, I think I showed you this one already, but I'm gonna show them all over again. I got this one, and this is a, I think it's a Triceratops, and this is out of Jenna, Crochet by Jenna. Have a no-sew plushie book, and this came from Jenna's book. And it reminds me of Sarah in the Land Before Time. So I got that one. And then also I did this one, which is the Brontosaurus from Jenna's book as well. So I did this one, the Brontosaurus, and I put felt eyes on all of them. No, I think maybe one or two might got regular eyes, so that's two. And then I also did this Annie Caraway Loaf Cat. And I did felt eyes and a felt nose for that one. So I did this one. So that's 3. And I think I showed you guys this one too. This is Jenna. It's supposed to be an octo. It's supposed to have like their little tentacles, but I didn't put those because I didn't feel like crocheting them. So I didn't. So I have this one too. That's 4 items. And then I think I showed you guys the rabbit too because I didn't like the rabbit. And I got this out of Jenna's book as well. I got this from Jenna's book, and it's the rabbit. It's the rabbit. And then let's see what else I got from Jenna's book. Oh, I crocheted this from Jenna's book. And this is the turtle that's in Jenna's book. So it's a land turtle. It doesn't have the sea flipper, so it's a land turtle. So this one came from Jenna's book, and I did put some felt eyes on this one as well. Some felt eyes on this one as well. So this is from Jenna's book, and I do like this little turtle. It's cute. And then I also did this turtle. And this turtle is from No Catchy Name Ella, or No Catchy Name. It used to be No Catchy Name Ella. I think it's just No Catchy Name now. But I did this one from Ella's tutorial. And this one is a land one. I've done quite a few of her sea turtle ones, but I've never done a land one. And so this time I decided I wanted to do a land one. Uh-oh, I think he has some little glue hanging from his little neck. So yeah, so this one's from Ella. And her tutorial is really, really good. You follow her step by step, and you can, no problem with recreating the turtle. So I got this one from Ella. This came from Jenna's book. It's my first time ever creating this one, and I was on the phone, so I know it's all kind of wonky and off. But this is the dragon with the wings from Crochet by Jenna. So we have that one. So I have that. And then I also did this one. This is from the Crochet Carpenter. And I showed you guys this one before, but I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. But then I kind of kept looking at it like, it's naked. Something's wrong. It looks funny. But I didn't have any ears on it. And I didn't have the muzzle, but I had already put this, so I didn't put a muzzle on there. But this is the book Monkey by the Crochet Carpenter. I'm still not a fan, but it looks a lot better with the ears on it. It don't look like a naked head now. But I did this one as well. And I also, this is the first time I've ever did this one. Well, I think she just put the tutorial out anyway. But this is a frog. It's supposed to be a frog anyway. From the Cozy Buckeye. I forgot her first name. But this is the Cozy Buckeye, and this is Frito Frog or Felipe Frog or somebody frog. But yeah, so I did the frog, and it was easy to follow, and then I did download the pattern. And so the pattern was easy to follow. Her tutorial is easy to follow, so either one. It goes, and it works up really, really fast. And then also, my favorite other little cat is my Zach cats from Zach Crochet. So these two are from him. One's made with the 7mm hook, and one's made with the 6.5. So I have two Zach cats. I think I like this one better, and this one was done with the 6.5mm. I mean, this one was done with the 7mm hook, and then this one was done with the 6.5, and I think I like the 7mm hook better. So yeah, so let's count how many amigurumis I made from that cover story. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I got 12 items from my cover story. And then I also crocheted another Felipe Frog. I think I want to say it's Felipe Frog, but I crocheted this green one too. And this one came from the yarn that I used with this. And this was some yarn I got from Hobby Lobby. It had no label on it, but it, man, you cannot do a magic ring, because the minute you pull it, the yarn is going to come off the fluff is going to come off the string. It was horrible to work with. So I had to do a chain 2 method with that. And I also had to do where you take a scrap piece of acrylic yarn and then do your magic ring in acrylic yarn. But that was awful yarn to work with. And I made this from that as well. So I'll use that up. I'm going to have to test out my other Hobby Lobby yarn and see. I'm not even sure what that yarn was. Like I said, it came with, this is how it came. Just wrapped up in here with no name or anything, just $1.24. So I've had it for a while, and here it is right here. And I'm sure it's a haul on my YouTube channel, but I have no idea what the yarn is. I don't think it's the one I've used before that I've made beads with, but whatever it is, I don't want any more of it. And then what else have I made? And then the only other thing I made this week was, where's the other one? Am I sitting on it? I think I'm sitting on it. I weaved in all the ends from all the crochet hats that I had. So I had 1, 2, and this is the one that I used and made the I used a little faux fur on, the blanket yarn on the bottom. So that's 1, 2, and then I weaved in the ends for this one. This is 3. I weaved in the ends for this one. This is 4. I weaved in the ends from this one. This one's 5. And then this one I found on the shelf in there when I went to go look for a secondary yarn to make some of these plushies. And this one was already started, so I just completed it. And this was some more yarn that I got from, I've got to still weave in the end from the bottom, but the top, the middle is weaved in. But this one's from Michael's, some kind of yarn from Michael's. I can't remember. I got it a couple of years ago. But yeah, so those are all the projects that I've completed within this week. And yeah, I got some other projects started, but we'll come back to those. Not crochet projects, but I'm starting some more quilting projects. So we'll come back to those when I complete those or get them kind of halfway going or whatever. But let's get to the word of the Lord. And the word of the Lord is going to come from our prayer box of prayer cards from our friend Audrey. These are prayers that strengthen your faith, a box of blessings. 60 inspiring Bible prayers with space for a personal message on the back of each card. So if you want to give them to somebody else, you could. So this one is coming from Psalms 34, verses 4 and 5. I prayed to the Lord, and he answered me. He freed me from all my fears. Those who look to him for help will be radiant with joy. No shadow of shame will darken their faces. Psalms 34, 4 and 5. Thank you for joining me today. That's all I have for you. God bless you. You have an awesome and an amazing day. Be blessed, my friends. Bye.